You don't really see it coming. The numbers, that is. They just begin to pile up as you buy the things you need. Getting day to day, buying food for you, your girl, your wife, well, all I wanted to do was do good by my daughter. It just so happens that doing good by my daughter means doing bad by my bank account. But not everyone gets a chance to be a shipbreaker. And should I live and make it out, I'll have a whole new life ahead of me. No companies breathing down my neck, and no debt to tell me my life is over before it even begins. Let's get to work.
Out in the deep depths of industrial space, a lone man takes the most dangerous job in the universe to make as much money as he can to pull himself far from debt. In doing so, hoping for a better life for him and his daughter, eventually. Welcome back, or welcome to Hardspace Shipbreaker, everybody. The first 3 episodes we did were kind of the mini-series, and I kind of just really fell in love with the game. And it just kind of got me thinking a little bit about how I did Zomboid, because there wasn't that much to do. You know, the Zomboid had deep mechanics, but it was very kind of solitary and alone. And I kind of started thinking about the story I could tell about this guy. And so that's what I decided to do. I decided that I'm going to tell a story here. And hopefully it'll be one worth telling and one that's enjoyable, and also give me an excuse to play the game because it's super fun and I really love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this middle profile because I did this on stream for a little bit. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play until either A, I die 30 times, B, I kind of get bored and there's not enough new content coming fast enough, or C, we literally see everything there is to see and we run out of content. So we'll see. I'm hoping it is going to be, you know, none of those. I hope we keep getting more content and we can play this game for a long time, but I'm excited. So we're gonna go ahead and click and we're gonna jump in. Okie dokie. I'm trying to look in the background, see if I notice anything new this time around. I don't think I see anything over here. I know these actually say some stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and just fill out our forms. Our name obviously will be Mathas. Gameson. We get 30 lives. Clone fee is a little bit more expensive too. We go even into further debt. We'll be vegetarian this time. And yeah, I signed away my life to the LYNX Corporation because, you know what? The game's a good time. We're gonna go skip training. I'm not gonna do training this time around, just so we don't have to do the same opener over and over again. And we're gonna move right on in.
Into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
That intro is just beautiful to watch every single time. I truly, truly love it. It's something about that poem just hits so close to real life in a lot of ways, and you could replace the word shipbreaker with iron worker, iron welder, any of the higher risk jobs in the world these days, and I think that's why. And it's the music paired with it is just plucks the heartstrings. Anyway, we start with 1 billion credits in debt. LT 575. Does that mean we can just kind of upgrade whatever we want? Kind of, yeah. We just get a lot of upgrades to start, which is good. I'm glad about that. What do we want to do? I think what I kind of want to put us in a decent spot. We'll take the, obviously the oxygen is great. Even maneuvering is great. Let's see, cutter is range. I'm not going to worry about range or cooldown quite this early. I think there's more basic stuff. Yeah, we want definitely higher strength. The range on the tether we might want as well, but we're down to 250, so let's think about thrusters for a bit more movement speed, which means we can, we're out there. We get in and out faster so we can do more work. We'll have more overall time with the ship. And with 100 left, I genuinely don't think there's anything I can get. But honestly, that kind of puts us really close to where we were at by the end of the little 3-episode intro to this game. All right, let's see what we have for a shift start for our dear Mathas Gameson here for his daughter, with only his daughter on his mind. We can only do 2 and 3s. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with a cargo vessel, certainly. This one's worth more. Let's go ahead and do cargo vessel, because the cargo vessel will have things we could probably salvage and keep for ourselves, which means we can save money in the long run. Let's get our shift started. Clocking in on the day's work. I'm here.
All right, Cutter.
I completed my training.
You're only about 1 billion credits away from paying off your debt to LYNX. I know the thought of making 10,000 credits, let alone 1 billion, sounds impossible right now, but I can assure you it is within your reach if you put in the work. You got the DNA to be a great salvager one day. Literally. Your report here says your blood work confirmed ideal genetic makeup, physique, intelligence, and psychological profile for the position of Shipbreaker. I'm guessing that means LYNX thinks you're less likely to blow yourself up. Let's see if they're on to something. Complete your work order and return here to your hab when you're ready for another ship. And careful with that reactor. One false move and you're a goner. And a whole lot of credits pour. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
All right, he was talkative. I wanted to kind of let him do his thing, though. Did we not? Did I not cut this? Oh, I did. I think it's just too heavy for this. Okay, so a few things before we begin here, before I really just start talking about the game and stuff. One, thank you for everybody, the tips that were in the comments for that series. I learned a lot, like being able to tether directly to the green there. On top of that, I've put like about 3 to 4 more hours off camera on this thing on top of the 2 hours I did on stream. So I kind of played not a ton of the game comparatively to a lot of others, but I have played more and I have much better technique when it comes to breaking down ships now, and that's kind of key. So with that in mind, let's depressurize this ship here. We have a lot of things we can kind of peel apart. And I'm very excited to do so. It's my favorite part of taking apart these ships is just watching them peel apart. But we have to depressurize the ship first because, yeah, I'm sure I'll forget under some duress at some point, but yeah, you get blown away. Oh, look at all this. 3 repair kits immediately, some oxygen, which I just gotta remember is there and not go back for oxygen and pay for it, which I have done on and off camera, I've realized. Med kits, I don't really know if there's much I can do about with that right now. I'm not really hurting. All right, let's just go ahead and depressurize.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Beauty and full. So, first things first, let's get this reactor out of here. Nice and easy on these small ships. We're just gonna bop these little areas out and we're gonna peel away the panels. See, our good Mathas Gameson comes from a long line of space welders and space salvagers. And because of that, he kind of has some early technique already built up. So we're just gonna go ahead and move this off to the side just for now. And we're just gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. Ooh, a little ballerina move, 180 swirlage. Give me a 10 out of 10. Thank you, everybody. And we're gonna reel this sucker in with the right click. And you know what? Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful job, Mathas. Just get in there.
There you go.
Yep, there you go. As intended, not remotely at all delayed reaction time. This is where Dean tries to sneak on me with a little something in my mouth, and then I call him out on it, and then it doesn't happen, right? That's right, that's right. But that's why I pay you, Dean, to make fun of me so I can call you out on it, because God, who doesn't hate themselves more than themselves? AKA me. Okay, anyway, we've got things to do here. Work on our, so we're gonna make sure we get the chairs out of here. We wanna get furniture out of here. We wanna work towards our certification upgrades so we can get bigger and better ships. For now though, let's get this cutter. And the big thing is we're just gonna peel away the panels top and bottom, and we're just gonna go ahead and get those deposited. Good money on those, and it's gonna free up some space for the furniture in the process and the things that can go to the barge. Oop. There we go. And then I can even bop these and that. So we're about 50% on our oxygen. And since the reactor is worth 500,000 credits, that automatically pays for our normal day's expenses. Remember, every single day, every shift, you end up having a... We'll go ahead and do that. You have a daily expense of 500,000 credits. So getting the reactor pays for that by itself. And then we'll get this last one. There we go. All right, let's go get these panels. We'll go out the door here. Keep an eye on our oxygen and let me know how we're doing in the comments here. So that way, we'll just open this. That way I can adapt real time to your comments, real time. Was that not the right thing? No, I locked myself in there. This is what I want. I know I could push the panels out and just go out that way.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
But that's not what I want to do. Ow. Bonked my head. All right, what I want to do is this. So, oh, and we also want to get rid of this panel here. This goes to the barge. So we're gonna peel this up. This can't be part of everything else. I'm glad we got the tether strength increased so we can kind of do this right away. But this is the cargo hatch, and it's worth a lot to the companies. They can reuse the cargo hatch, I guess. Probably an expensive piece. I'm bad at this. I'm aiming and I'm bad at it, so don't judge me. Thank you, chat. By chat, I mean YouTube comments. Listen, everybody, it's chat now, okay? That's just like what happened. The meta became just calling it chat. What is... Excuse me? You can't go in there. You have to go... Stop moving. Reel it in, reel it in. Ooh, we're reeling ourselves in a little bit. Oh, catch it. Catch it, catch it. There we go. God, I'm good. There we go. All right, well, these panels are not looking so hot. I didn't think I was aiming at that, but I guess the game thought otherwise. but it should work either way. Come on, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't break the tether, bro. Don't break the tether, bro.
Hey, Cutter, I need you to head back to
No, I'm not getting O2.
platform to fill up your O2. Stat.
Don't tell me what to do, Weaver. I appreciate you, though. You're a good friend. You're my only friend out here, but...
Deposit not accepted.
Oh, I think there was stuff attached to that. Alright, so we're just gonna swing in here.
Valuable object processed.
And we're just gonna grab the oxygen that's in here, and that should be plenty for us. So let's... Yeah, look at
Oxygen
that.
level stabilizing.
Beautifully done. We gotta reorient ourselves. I'm getting a little confused as to where I'm at. I don't think the barge is up there. No. I want to get these panels out. So we're gonna go underneath the ship now and see if this is gonna be possible. Love the music in this game, by the way. Friggin' love it.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Processor, processor. Get out of there! Off you go. Okay. You know, I really wanted you to go
Processing valuable object.
in there.
Credits awarded.
If we can get our work order done, or at least most of our work order done, getting the power cell's a bit more of a pain in the ass. It requires getting into the in-between of the ship, and I'm not good at that. I haven't really figured out a good way or an efficient way of doing that yet. Alright, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. That's what this is. Mathas Gameson's just gonna get better as time goes.
Salvage secure.
As his equipment gets upgraded and his passion gets only bigger. We'll be fine.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, alright. Daddy was born for this. To be a space junker. Dreams do come true.
Salvage secured.
Alright.
Credits deposited.
Now we want to get the chairs. Don't bop yourself in the face. I have done that off camera. It is, kind of funny.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't know why this is sparking. That concerns me. Well, don't fight me, man. I want it. Listen, you're not gonna die. I'm just gonna put you in the recycler. You're gonna get on a brand new ship.
Salvage
Probably
deposit
made of
accepted.
70% recycled parts. They gotta save their money somewhere.
5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Do I look like I bite off more than I can chew, Weaver? Is that something you look at me and go, that guy likely bites off more than he can chew?
Credits
I don't
deposited.
appreciate it. Give me that. We should probably not be yanking these things out while the power cell is still active. I feel like that might be a bad idea, but yet here we are. Best
Salvage deposit
Damn.
accepted. Credits transferred.
damn space dude ever. What am I again? Shipbreaker? Whatever, I'm cutting this open. Listen, you have to make that noise. Alright, come here. Gently, or just a giant hunk of metal that could kill me. Ooh, is that might actually be the power cell? Okay, we've got the power cell. Yo, we got our work order done, for the most part. The nanocarbon is not that big a deal. I'm surprised we actually picked the right panel there. I don't know if it's always gonna be that panel though, or if that was just us getting lucky. But we want to put that in there. So just send that off. I don't know why it's trying to get pulled from something. right, we need nanocarbon. I think I'm gonna have to try. I think we can get one more plate peeled off. I don't know if we have any more oxygen though. If like we have enough oxygen rather. Here, let's start cutting this all free. That's fuel, but we can leave the fuel till tomorrow. We're definitely gonna come back for this ship. It didn't do more. That much is certain. Well,
Scudder, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
we probably should go do that because we do not have, let's get this, any O2 tanks left, I think. So I don't think I have much of a choice. And then what do we have? A minute 43? It might be worth it to just not buy the oxygen, tap out, and come back tomorrow. We made a profit. We didn't go into the black today. We just got to make sure tomorrow we get everything we can, and then we... you know, a minute's a lot, though. Let's not. Let's go a little...
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Let's go a little...
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Crazy, yo. This ship is tilted, yo. Like Ryan playing Smash against me. Tilting into the ground. Let's see. How do we... I guess I want to go in there and just kind of pluck apart. Yeah, just... I think we just want to spend the next minute really taking apart everything.
1 minute left, Cutter.
Oh, that
Time to
fuel...
start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
That fuel tank. We don't need to leave early either way. Because if we leave early... I mean, when timer's up, that we just kind of... The screen goes black and we clock out on it. It just clocks out for us. Alright, if we can just get one more of these panels, that pays for our oxygen and then some, probably. Just gonna sneak through. Okay, I think I can just go blop. No? Other way? Huh? Oh, it's just the timer. I was looking around my monitor like, what is breaking? Oh my god, I didn't realize we ran out of that much time that quickly. But that's okay, we made 1,000,000.2. What a great first shift. And we have enough for an upgrade. Wonderful. All right, let's head into our equipment, and nothing really worth repairing. The audio resynth could be really good. It means we can kind of hear things like we're outside again, but I don't know if that's what I want. Range of our grapple, range of our cutter. I feel like getting range is so useful. The faster we can start breaking things down, the better. So let's go with range of the cutter first, because that's one we use the most. We're gonna continue salvage on the current ship that we've got. In we go. Day 2, just looking to get some nanocarbon right out the gate to finish that work order off. Impress our employers. Let them know they did not make a mistake hiring Daddy. Let's see. So why can I not pull these off? What do I have to do? Is it the component? Like, is that something I can melt? No. No, see, it's... Okay. Hang on. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. And you are my prescribers, and I need to redo my subscription.
Salvage secured.
Did I not
Credits deposited.
did I not try and bop these last time? Why is that one stuck and this one isn't? I'm so blapping confused. Alright, first and foremost, I'm just gonna, you know what? Take her away. Tim. Now, what is keeping you guys stuck? Cut level 3. I don't know. Oh, there's levels to the cutter.
Valuable object.
So we need to be able to bop these out. But why? It doesn't look connected. Like, look in here. Like, work order complete. I just... What is it that you're connected to? Because even my scanner's showing nothing. All right, you know what? We're gonna get this out of here. Okay, now that's free. Stop. Stop. Okay. Barge it. Blap it. And now it's freed.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, is it because it's taken a giant piece and it's just the giant pieces are floating off? So this is all processor then. So why don't I just do this and say F and take it away, Timmy Jams. Adios. Make that cashish. You know what I'm saying? There's the furnace. I mean, the furnace, the fuel. That's the pipe it's detaching from. Not our first life, please.
Salvage
Okay, so
secured.
now this one's
Account
freed.
credit applied.
Let's not use the tether here. The tether broke on that one, it looks like. Try again. Meanwhile, we gotta go buy more tethers anyway. I'd rather wait until we have a need for oxygen as well. Okay, some of the things obviously attached are not gonna go in the processor. We're hoping for the best. I was hoping to grab that light like that because I'm freaking champion, dude. I'm a champion.
Valuable object processed.
Thank you, light.
Deposited.
What we got? We need so much more furniture, but only one more job and we should knock out our work orders at least. First couple ships from Mathas games and certainly putting them in a good mood. There's something about peeling these things away that makes you just feel like a god for a moment. That you have control over these ships in your hands and its life ends because you say it does. And you determined which afterlife pieces of it go. It is kind of fun. So we've got only one more level 1 cut point that we can handle, so we're gonna have to cut our way in, I think. Because I don't think I have an easy way in otherwise, and I'd love to just kind of cut through here. So let's just cut the cockpit out. Let's make that happen. Okay. I think this is the last one. This might be the last bit that's connecting it. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that detaches the cockpit. Wait, one more. Unless that's not attached anymore. But we'll see. I have no idea. I really don't. I know it's cool when it happens. Okay, so let's see if we can get in here then. We'll just cut another hole out. I didn't mean to do that.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Oh well. Ugh. Just go in there with the tether. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Something, something, something. This is the sound. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die, lady, but I do appreciate the attempted focus on my life. We're gonna slip in. Yeah. We're probably gonna cut our way out from here. Cool down.
Warning.
I'm trying to get out, lady.
Critical.
I don't know why I've decided this is it. What?
Salvage and destroy. Don't do that.
Yep, well, sorry, lady. I'm playing it tight. Daddy likes excitement. It's fine. Don't breathe like that. You're making me nervous. Over here. What?
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your...
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I know we're low on fuel, but there's actually fuel in here I can grab. Woof, that was close. But it was a fun kind of close, you know what I'm saying? Now, is this disconnected? Can I actually just go like that and will it go? It will. Peel that away. Oh, that's so cool. In you go.
Deposit accepted.
Look at it go. Good money, baby. That's good money. All right, let's grab our fuel that we absolutely left behind. Thank God. Ooh, the cockpit's coming loose. The cockpit we did free up. I just think the weight distribution wasn't enough until, like, we peeled away that piece. Have we even gone in here? What is this? Data drive. Corrupted device data transmitted to HAB. So we're gonna have to break that down. Let's definitely finish stripping the cockpit, because while these are small pieces, they're valuable. I should build the habit of looking at how much things are worth when we end a day. Oh, my poor brain. It's gonna try to remember, but it's a simple thing, my brain. Can't really manage much at a time.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift.
No problem.
Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We rest.
This is for the furnace, huh? Uh-oh. Or it blows the F up, dude. Oh, they definitely want to keep the pressurizers. That's probably good money right there, having to make those, so don't want to make any more of those. I get you. Yeah, we'll absolutely go ahead and take these boards as well. Good stuff. I don't know if we want to do another day on this thing. We very well may. It might be worth it. Like, if I hook this, is this going to be what I think it's going to be? We can always cancel the tether. Cancel the tether, yeah. This is fine. We'll go ahead and grab... Yeah, the light! Saved it.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think we're probably worth... It's probably worth coming back one more day. I mean, this thing was worth around 4 mil. And we only got 1.2. We're not going to get the 4 mil. We've destroyed some things. We're just not, you know, efficient enough to really maximize and make perfect deposits. But nonetheless. This thing's pretty risk-free at this point. Actually, the only thing I still want to kind of pull apart is back here. We want to take the thrusters out and the fuel tank out and just make our money off of it. I'm hoping that gets sucked in. I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah.
Object accepted for processing.
And that should just give us the fuel thing, so this goes right into the barge, which is worth a ton of money. Shooting them hoops. Is there anything else valuable?
Salvage secured.
Yeah, everything else kind of just
Credit
go.
applied.
Like this back end here, I think I might just want to just send it straight to the processor via tether. So, I don't know. Our best option, I think, is from the top. Just so I don't have to waste too many tethers. Or at least get it close enough where I only need one more. Yeah, that'll do. We'll keep an eye on it. I want that. Oh, that's the actual fuel. That was silly of me.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Come on. Pull it in. There you go. Hear that ding 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 baby. A ring ding ding a ding 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 a ding too. Ah, the furnace for the glass is worth so much. But honestly, just get in there.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
It's fine. Heal that sucker away. We'll take that. The last coolant tank.
Cody, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
I'm trying, dude.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Here, we'll even put 2. Just to pull it in hopefully faster. I really want that to go in. Yeah, that's I'm afraid it's just not gonna. Come on. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah, the glass died, but everything else was fine. And I'm very happy with that. I think we really want to get an upgrade next on our scanner, so I can see items, so I know what's valuable and what's not that's left, and I can kind of just manage from there. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. How much did we make here? A little less than yesterday. That's about 2.2, probably a little over 50% on top of what we've wasted. We're definitely over halfway there. We might just want to leave that there. So let's take a look at what we made good money on. Nanocarbon makes sense for both ends. Coolant tanks, we made 20 grand off the coolant tanks. The fuel tank, we made about 30. Fuel pipe wasn't worth much. Panels. Computer terminal right there, 36 grand. Storage bin, 72 grand. Airlock consoles, 45 grand. Thrusters, yes, always 195 grand. Like, that's the stuff you want, and we got to make sure we're getting it. The stuff that can be thrown to the barge is worth money. I think that's going to be it for that ship, though. And a good first day. Is there any upgrades we can really get right now? I want this one. But for now, we'll consider that our first episode of something that's going to go a little longer than normal. We'll see how long it goes for, in the long run, but I'm excited. I love this game. It's so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Until next time, Mathas Games, and I hope you sleep well. The next shift will be a doozy.